I guess I'm going to shut the door so that we can't hear your TikToking. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to give it just a second to see, make sure everything's working. Because I don't go live on my business page very often, but I'm trying to kind of go back and forth, use both platforms, all that good stuff. I'm just going to do a quick nude eyeshadow look. And my foundation, it still looks flawless. Seriously flawless from today. Like, I've had it on for 14 hours now. I can't do this without a little lip color. Hey, Caitlin. Okay. I won't keep you long, I promise. Hey, Nana. Uh-oh. Drop that. Okay, if you watch The Bachelor, put a rose emoji in the comments. Because I need to know your thoughts, okay? Like, I recently started watching The Bachelor. We're using my all-time favorite everyday palette, which is like the perfect nude tones. That's what we're using. And starting with the blending brush and this shade. So, I don't know. I'm just not a huge Bachelor fan to begin with because everything feels so cheesy and scripted. But like, I still watch it. It's like my guilty pleasure. I don't know. And so anywho, I've been watching. I literally turned tonight's episode off 10 minutes early. That's how over it I am. I think this season like super sucks. And I wish that it would just end because I already read spoilers and I won't spoil any of it for anyone who chooses to not read ahead because I usually don't, and I did this time. And I read spoilers, but here's my thing. I just think that Madison deserves better. So I don't think that they're a good fit. But Hannah Ann was not my pick either. So I just really don't know. I mean, at this point, I think he should just get back with Hannah B. That's where I'm at. Because I'm over this whole season and all the drama. And I missed last week's whole episode because of the tornadoes and weather alerts that we were getting. It didn't record. So I didn't get to watch last week's, and I don't even feel like I missed anything. That's what's sad. I literally don't feel like I missed a single thing, and I missed a whole entire episode. Love that for me. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, people. I didn't like Peter's mom asking Madison, like, she was just so rude to Madison. She had clearly already picked Hannah Ann as her favorite. And I don't think that's fair. I don't know. I can respect Madison's decision, even though obviously she knew what happened when she went on this show. It's obvious what happens, but like, I feel like you're allowed to have standards for your future husband, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, taking another little brush. And we're mixing like basically these three colors because that's just what I do. That's who I am as a person. And this is literally how I do my eyeshadow like every single day. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do anything time consuming because I'm literally always running behind. But I wanted to go live and tell you guys about my favorite palette here. My neutral palette. Because it is on sale in March Kudos, so it's available in my March bundle at a discount with a mascara and an eyeliner of your choice. Hey, Lexi, congrats! Lexi just had a baby today, guys, and here she is. You get to choose your mascara and your eyeliner, and then you choose your palette, which this one that I'm using is an option. Now here comes the bad news. The current palettes that we have out are Addiction Palettes 1, which is the one I'm using now, 1 through 7, and they are all being retired. So the current stock is the last of these that will be made, and then annually we will release just one new palette that is up to date and trending with colors. So later this year you can expect a palette 8 release, but right now palettes 1 through 7 are retiring. So the stock that we have is all of the stock that we're going to have of these. It's kind of sad news, but I'm also excited to see what new colors we get and what we end up with, because makeup trends change so often. And of course, like a palette like this one, you know, most people are going to gravitate towards this and go with it. But let me just show you the other palette options really quick. That way you can kind of see, and then I'll hop off. So you can also use palette 2, which is also being retired. This is my favorite for a smoky eye. Let me see. I literally have them all, but I'm going to do them in order because that's just how I roll. Okay, palette 3 is going to be more pinks and purples, but also it's kind of like gray and black as well. This one is really good if you have green eyes. It really makes them pop, but anyone can use this palette. 3 is being retired as well. Then we've got 4, which is actually surprisingly one of my favorites because you can make so many different sets of looks with this palette. You know, the first 3 are all kind of the same theme of colors. 4, you have a lot more options there. And then here's palette 5. I know someone's gonna scream. They're like metallic, very colorful shades. I like to do a neutral and then pop one of these in between, but obviously there's lots of fun looks that you can make with palette 5. It is being retired. Here's the one that I think I'm the most sad about. Palette 6, aka my Rose All Day palette. Kind of like palette 4, you've got 2 different color palettes on it, so you have options. This one has really good color payoff. They all do, but this one is like a really improved formula in my opinion. So this one is also being retired. And then palette 7, last but not least of the ones being retired. These colors are so vibrant. Like, the first time I used it, I was shook. But all 7 of these palettes are being retired. So if you need one, if you see one that you want, it's time to grab it. They are available, like I said, in my March customer bundle. So if you're interested in that or the pricing on that, just drop a little 4-leaf clover emoji and I will send you a message. And then if you're interested in just a retiring palette, I want you to comment the old lady emoji because they're retiring. And I will give you info on whatever you need. I do believe that several of them are close to being sold out, but I haven't seen confirmed numbers of what we've got in stock yet. Like I said, palette 1 is my favorite for every day, and it's what I just put on. And Peter's mom needs to mind her own business. Hannah Anna's not my fave, although I don't think I had a fave. Like, I love Madi this season, but I just don't think that her and Peter are compatible. I just don't think so. But that's just my opinion. So, that is my Bachelor Monday rant. And I am going to take a shower and go to bed. Happy Monday, friends.